Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal. He's gone for goal. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's chosen to go back. Gives it back. It's a really well-measured ball. Great chance! Well, that pass isn't the best.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great... Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Marmoush. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rui Costa is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Badji. Musiala. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now, this could be a chance. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham! Goal! Arsenal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, nice touch. Raum has it out wide and in space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marmouche. Oh, good chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palinha. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's David. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Stood up well to him there. That is good progress on the left. Zanetti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He'll try from distance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Zanetti. Now it's... Can he finish? Rui Costa is always looking to break lines. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. That's going across goal. And he's cut it out. Now it's David. Rui Costa. Guendouzi. Guendouzi stood his ground strongly. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, they could be caught out here. Guendouzi. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's David.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. Now it's David. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Palinha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aina. And it's Guendouzi. David, who does have an assist to his name. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
There will be one.
No joy this time. Rui Costa. To Guendouzi. And here's Marmouche. And he welcomes it in. In by Rui Costa. Can he finish? Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed. So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Down to business again. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Gendouzi.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Bellingham is having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Marmoush. The message is clear, none shall pass. Musiala. Badji. Badji makes a move down the right. Gnonto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's really well manoeuvred. João Palhinha. Now it's Rui Costa. Now can they get it back?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. João Palhinha. Demiral gets across to intercept that. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he is... and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bellingham certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Oh, good climb! In he goes again! Oh, off the bar! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 30.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 7, Musiala. Coming on the field, number 10,
Rui Costa.
Mane.
Drogba.
Number 8, Thomas Rashitsky.
Been
Substitution
shipped
taking
out
place.
wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shoot! Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rui Costa. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 28. Coming on to replace him is number 26, Savinho. Substitution.
Back when it goes, shapes to shoot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mane, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Raum. Gnonto. Good take and decent chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
In with the challenge. Joao Felix. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is a promising build-up. Joao Felix. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's got away from it. Good ball, good take. Joao Palhinha. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Now there's a fine ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Savinho. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now he's real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bellingham, whose purpose now is to complete a hat. He's having a pop! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, there's the shot! Guendouzi, Palmer. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Brzezinski. Now it's Drogba. Well read, nice interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. Collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Struck you most about that.
Qualities required.